Force retired colonel, fighter pilot by trade. I flew the A-10 and the F-15. Now I'm honored to be here as president of a nonprofit supporting what we believe are innocent service members. The false allegation cases all have similar motives: contentious divorce proceedings, breakup of a relationship, or something as simple as a PCS or a permanent change of station move. I'm here to offer testimony as president of Save Our Heroes, specifically our nonprofit's view of the military judicial system. Let me state unequivocally that our organization, Save Our Heroes, deplores any form of sexual harassment and assault, and when facts and evidence are present, those found to be responsible should and must be held accountable in accordance with the rule of law. With that said, our organization strongly believes the Uniform Code of Military Justice has become a threat to national security. Our experience reveals there exists an epidemic of military law enforcement misconduct, procedural misconduct, unlawful command influence. The common thread of career killing, family destruction, and the lack of holding false accountants accountable has turned the military judicial system into a silent killer and what we believe a threat to national security. I don't say that statement lightly and understand the sensationalism. The way the military currently addresses allegations of sexual misconduct, everything from the initial investigation through the procedural and administrative stages, is not working. Unfortunately, there is not one silver bullet that can fix the problem. But interestingly, there is some agreement amongst this panel on how to start. All of us sitting here understand the system is not working and we all seek justice. We share the understanding the military system is not built nor designed for justice. It is designed to maintain good order and discipline. Justice is different. Justice expects those falsely accused to receive a vigorous investigation in which the truth comes to light, where the innocent are not forced to a court-martial out of fear to protect a career. Justice also expects the same vigorous investigation when assault has occurred. The Uniform Code of Military Justice is just really a code. Leave justice out of it. It is a system built on a commander's discretion. If a commander believes a case should move forward regardless of the innocence of the accused, it happens. If a commander believes a case should not move forward because it will not serve him or her in the pursuit of good order and discipline, well, that arbitrary decision is allowed too. Military decision is designed to handle military issues. Non-military issues such as sexual assault are best left up to the civilian authorities. That is why Save Our Heroes believes congressional pressure has been ineffective. Congressional pressure, whether direct or indirect, has pushed innocent service members to court-martials with no legal basis and has not served the needs of real victims. I'm sure it was not your intent, but we found congressional pressure has exacerbated the weakness of the system. Commanders are not interested in the truth, but more interested in appeasing Congress. We see commanders doing everything possible to convict someone for something they didn't do just to protect their career. At Save Our Heroes, in reference to the UCMJ, we say guilty until proven guilty. Some investigators use underhanded tactics with the goal of disregarding the truth. At a minimum, convict the accused for some sort of derivative collateral charge. Why? A conviction for a collateral charge allows the government to statistically show a sexual assault conviction. Most importantly, we see the service is shifting to non-judicial punishment because they know a baseless allegation would not be validated in a court-martial. The military's illogical solution to use non-judicial punishment is almost impossible to defend. Most shockingly, we have seen commanders willing to falsify facts to justify their decisions with NJP. Again, the services can show Congress they're handling the problem in an attempt to maintain their convening authority. Your statistics in this hearing show congressional pressure is not doing what was intended. This can't be a Band-Aid fix. A shock to the system is required to change a culture of legal corruption, which has permeated the military chain of command. I know there is some discussion about removing the convening authority, but I caution you. In 5 years, Congress may feel the military has a problem with some other crime, maybe spousal abuse, for an example. Are we going to make similar changes then? The changes must be able to pass the test of time. In conclusion, I understand the politics associated with this issue. I stand by my strong statement. This is a threat to national security and something needs to be done as soon as possible. When I took an oath, I pledged to defend the Constitution against all enemies, foreign and domestic. I believe the UCMJ in its current state is a domestic threat to national security. Thank you again. It's an honor to be here. and I'm prepared to answer your questions.
Thank you, Colonel.